Okay, thank you. Always good to get a win. Winning in college football obviously is hard, so really pleased with that. Excited about the way our guys came out. After not getting to play last week and staying motivated. I thought we came out and played extremely hard. Didn't play clean in a lot of areas, but really pleased with the effort. I think our guys were really excited to play. We played physical, we played fast, and I thought that was good. Offensively, it was good to see Gunner play like he did. I thought he really made really good decisions, took care of the ball, ran the offense probably better than he has in either of the two previous games. So excited about that. Check plays got us in and out of some good stuff that is always exciting as a quarterback coach. I thought, obviously Kalen Geiger, Reggie Todd made some big plays in the passing game, which we know they're very capable of doing that. Kamani Vidal ran for over 100 yards, so excited about that. True freshman. He's going to be a great player here. All the running backs, that whole group, I thought they contributed as well. And really hats off to the O-line. I thought the O-line was really good tonight in pass protection, and the running backs are included in that. Not sure up front about the running game. I know we ran for 100, but at times we sputtered a little bit there, so I have to look at the film. But as a unit, I thought we didn't have a lot of negative plays. We kept them off Gunner, which I thought was good. Defensively, I think it was an outstanding effort, even better than maybe the first week. We gave them 3 points there early, had a miscommunication on fourth down, so that was on the offense, and really held them in check. I think they barely had over 200 yards there and sometime in the fourth quarter when we started subbing. So thought Brandon and his staff did an excellent job putting together a great game plan, went out and executed it. So very, very excited about that. I think our early on, especially in the first half, our front played extremely well, held them in check in the running game. Second half had a few runs that get away from us, but overall very, very pleased with the defensive effort. Special teams, we didn't play our best today. It's going, we got to get that improved. There's a show up in a big game, and got to kick it better, got to hold it better, got to snap it better. It all works together. So not really pleased with that. In the punt game, I did thought, one of the punts we downed on, I guess, the 1 yard line, maybe somewhere down there really close. So that was exciting. But overall, just got some work to do in that area. But really, really happy to get a win. Obviously, being 1-0 in our conference, that's a great start. Anytime you can do that, that's a huge deal. So we're excited about that, and we know that we got plenty of battles ahead of us. But the exciting thing is we're going to play here at home for the next 2 weeks. And our administration did a great job making sure that we had 12 games and 6 home, 6 away. We got an Eastern Kentucky team coming in here next week. I don't know much about them, but I'm sure they'll be ready to go and excited to play as well. So looking forward to getting started on that. But overall, really pleased with our effort as a football team tonight. Again, like I said, a lot of areas we got to improve on, but it was a good start here at home. Okay, questions? Yeah. Yeah, it was, especially after coming off our last game where we couldn't get much going. But, the first 2 weeks, I think, has shown that what our receivers are capable of doing. We have a good unit together. We play a lot of guys. I think we play probably 10 guys in those 4 spots, plus our running backs. We'll play 3 or 4 running backs all the time. They catch balls as well. So, I think that's kind of what we do on offense. In our offense, we're trying to make them defend the length and the width of the field, and by doing that, I think everybody touches the ball. So I'm excited about that, and that group I thought played well as a unit. Kalen Geiger, I think, had the big game numbers-wise, but a lot of other good stuff going on as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was in a dilemma. I wanted to go for it, and then I kept waiting just to see what they were going to line up in. They jumped in I think a bear front, which I wasn't 100% committed to it if they did that. And then so I signaled to Gunner what to do, and he missed. I gave him a bad signal probably, so he misunderstood what I was trying to tell him, and that's how that happened. And so obviously I've been out too for 2 weeks with COVID. So not COVID myself, but we didn't get to play last week, so maybe I'm not on my game. But no, it was just a miscommunication on my part. But no hesitation at all going for it on fourth down. If they gave us the right look, we were going to go for it, and that was kind of the plan. And then they moved around a little bit, and I wasn't sure I really liked it, so that was the hesitation. But no, we wanted to be aggressive. I mean, I think you saw that. We went for it on fourth down a couple times, I think, and had a couple special plays that we were excited to snap. They don't always all work, but it's something that our players enjoy practicing. I think it shows an aggressive mentality. That's kind of who we are. Our mantra: we want to be Trojan tough and physical, and our guys get excited to go for it. If you ask the players, they always want to go for it. So if you don't want to know, don't ask them. So, but no, I think that's just kind of who we are and how we want to play, and our guys are bought into that. Oh, huge. I'll be honest with you. The Sound of the South, I went down and thanked those guys after the game because, I mean, they were loud. And I heard our fans, too. The ones that were here I thought were outstanding. And it's just a different world. But we've played in 2 away stadiums that was nothing like the atmosphere we had here. I really believe that, and I think anybody that was here today would tell you the same thing. Between the Sound of the South and our fans that were here, our season ticket holders and so forth, it was still a great atmosphere, and I think that's exciting because we're going to play 5 more here, and that'll be a huge advantage for us. Yeah, so Brian Blackman, our special teams coordinator, their job's to always look for opportunities to maybe steal a possession, and at that point in the game, if they gave us the look we wanted, the way they lined up, we felt really good about getting it, and then we executed the kick and recovered it. So it's one of those things where you have it called, and if it looks good, we go. If we don't, we'll check out of it and just kick it. So hats off to Jack and that special teams unit, Coach Blackman, because they got the look and they executed it, and we recovered it. And I don't think we took advantage of it, if I remember correctly, but that was an opportunity we were hoping to steal a possession, especially when we had one get away from us in the first quarter. So good job of those guys for executing.
You mentioned the play of Gunner. What impressed you about him out there today coming up to
Yeah. I think his poise, man. I mean, I thought he was very poised back there, and really, that's really attributed to our O-line. I thought they protected him very well on the running back, so he had time to set his feet and sit in there and read the play out or whatever we were doing. I thought he played with a lot of poise today and really made good decisions and threw the ball with the right trajectory. I think the wheel route he threw to Galen Geiger on the 4th down play. I mean, that was a really good throw with the wind, which is sometimes hard to do, and he laid it out there, and it was a great catch by Kalen as well. But I just thought he showed a lot of poise, a lot of confidence. You could feel him today. I thought the more the game went, as the game played out, he got more and more confidence.
Weather was a little messy to start the game, but how do you think the team responded to that?
I thought they did a very good job. That we talked all day about, hey, don't worry about that. There's nothing you can do about it anyway, so why worry about it? Go play. We're going to be who we are every time, and I think our guys buy into that. I think it was not a factor for us at all. I do think it was a factor at the end when it's all of a sudden the bottom fell out in was that 4th quarter, and Reggie didn't come down with that ball, so he was mad at himself for that. But no, I thought our guys handled it extremely well. We didn't have any turnovers that I remember, did we? So really, really proud of how we protected the ball. I don't know yet. I hope it's not. I don't think it's extremely bad. Hopefully it's just some kind of sprain, but I hadn't heard yet, to be honest with you.
How do you take this game as momentum now heading into the game against Eastern Kentucky
Yeah.
plus heading into more Central Conference?
Well, I think what we got to do is be real with ourselves about the areas we need to improve on, because we want to get better each week, And with the season, the schedule changes, the start and stop, the different things, I think that's important for our team. We got a mature team. I think they'll do that just to get ourselves motivated to get better each and every week. And if we'll take one week at a time and really try to get better, I think by the end of the year we'll have a pretty good football team.